Happy and great day, dear children. Now we are going to look at the desert. See, the camel is moving. You can see a lot of sands in the desert, right? So, shall we see the summary, dear? Yes. The desert summary. Most people believe that the desert is an endless stretch of land. They think that it is dry, hot, waterless, and without shelter. The specialists, however, see the desert as a beautiful place. For them, a desert is a home of a variety of people, animals, and plants. True that it does not always have the cover of grass. The rain is rare, but when it does, the desert becomes as beautiful as any tropical garden. A desert may sometimes have mountains and hills. It may have an oasis too. A desert can be hot like the Thar or cold like Ladakh. In general, when a place has little or no water and vegetation, people call it a desert. Sand dunes are found in those deserts which are always totally without water. These dunes keep on shifting across the desert. All creatures need water. The animals and plants of the desert are able to survive on less water. A camel can do without water for days together. The reason is that a camel can drink a lot of water at one time. Now, camels do not sweat, so they retain the water they drink for a long time. Smaller desert animals yet get their water from the moisture in the things they eat. So some of them get the water they need from the animals they eat. Those who don't eat meat eat plants and seeds. Thus, they get the needed water from plant juices. In our cities and villages, the climate is humid. The moisture in the air acts like a blanket. It protects the earth from the hot rays of the sun. So the earth is not very hot during the day. The same cover doesn't let the heat go out during the night. So the earth is not very cold during the night. Thus, the variation in temperature during the 24 hours is not much. Since there is no such cover in the desert, there is much variation between the day and night temperature there. The temperature rises much during the day. In the same way, it falls much during the night. Now, comprehension check. From the first paragraph, pick out two phrases which describe the desert as most people believe it is. An endless stretch of sand, waterless and without shelter. These are the two phrases. An endless stretch of sand, waterless and without shelter. Now the second is pick out two phrases which describe the desert as specialists see it. A beautiful place, the home of variety of people, animals and plants. Now which do you think is an apt description and why? Description 2 is apt. It is a beautiful place, the home of variety of people, animals and plants. Human experiences tells us so, right? The phrase on the left in the following box occur in the text. Match each of the following with the phrase on the right. An endless stretch of land is nothing but sand as far as one can see. Waterless and without shelter, not water and not shade. An oasis, no water and no shade. Sorry, not water is not correct. No water and no shade. An oasis, fertile place with water and plants in a desert. Hidden by a cover of grass, not visible because the grass is thick. Now, question number 1. a camel can do without water for days together. What is the reason given in the text? The reason is that camel sweats very little. It can therefore retain the water it drinks for longer periods of time. How do the smaller desert animals fulfill their need for water? The smaller desert animals spend the day in the underground burrows to escape the heat. Some of them eat other animals and get the water they need from the moisture in the meat. Others eat plants and get the water they need from plant juices. In a desert, the temperature rises during the day and falls rapidly at night. Why? In humid climates, the air has moisture that protects the earth's surface from the heat of the sun. Since deserts have no moisture cover, they heat up rapidly during the day and cool off rapidly at night. Now, describe a desert in your own way. Write a paragraph and read it aloud to your classmate. This you can write on your own. Some suggestions are given here. A desert is usually a dry, hot and horrifying place. That is why only the nomads and camels in a small number live there. Of course, there are green patches also near the water spring. These places are called oases. The deserts occupy vast areas. In India, the hot desert of Rajasthan can also be turned into fertile agricultural land provided we take water over there through canals. Now go to library and collect information about the lifestyle of the people in desert areas, their food, clothes, work, social customs, etc. The nomads are homeless people in the desert areas. They keep shifting the places where they can get food and fodder. Their life is very hard. They use camels for transportation. They eat mainly meat and dates. They weave their clothes from the wool of camel or sheep. Their lifestyle is very simple. They look to the sky for rainwater. They have developed their own customs. Now, short answers. Who find it difficult to imagine what a desert is like? Some people living in regions covered with forest and surrounded with hills find it difficult to imagine what a desert is like. What happens when it rains in desert? Rains are rare in the desert. Whenever it rains, desert flowers start blooming. The sight becomes as rewarding as that of any tropical garden. Now, what is an oasis? How is it useful for desert plants? An oasis is like a green island in the middle of the desert where a spring or a well gives plants and trees a better chance to grow. How do desert plants and animals differ from most plants and animals? Desert plants and animals have developed the ability to require less water than most plants and animals. How do the desert plants fulfill their needs for water? Some desert plants adapt themselves to the life they lead. The cactus plants have thick stems. They store water in them. Their roots lie close to the surface of the ground. The roots quickly absorb the moisture from the light rains that occasionally fall. In this way, they fulfill their needs for water. A few plants that live in deserts have developed the ability to require less water than most plants in other regions. That's all there. Thank you so much.